G'day. Alright, it's that time. So I did ask what's going on with whether you want me to do the Viper or the Opal, and majority said Opal, which was also the darling wife's choice. So let's have a look what's involved in doing this white kit. What do we got? Yes, I've already pulled out the staples. These are all the bits and pieces. What's that? Oh, that's the windows. It's the windows in that one. Oh, how the fuck does that come in? Oh, righto. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff in there. How do I open that? I can't just pull it because it's tucked under there. Maybe I've got to spread it apart. If I spread it apart, will it come up? There, maybe. I don't think it's attached anywhere. No, it doesn't seem to be. Just me being awkward. Out from under that. Oh, there we go. So, that's the body. Okay. Right, okay. And what do we got here? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a little man. Roll cage. Steering wheel. Okay. That's all the glass. So it's a little, right. And that's all the, yeah, the grills there. What's that? I don't know what it is. Oh, they're for the wheels. That's the inserts for the wheels. That's what those little circles there will be, I guess. Oops, well, there we go, in there. Right, okay. What else have we got? Oh, geez, it's got some weight in it. We'll put that over there. So, what do we got here? Oh, so that's all the... Well, that's the magnet holding that. Wow, that's got a bit of weight in that. I didn't expect that. I suppose being an all-metal chassis, it, Okay. Oh, I see what they're saying. They don't spin. Right, so I've been reading that you should take these bearings off. Take the wheels out, take the bearings off, and soak the chassis in that isopropyl or whatever it's bloody called, you know, that cleaning fluid stuff. Get all the grease out and then just oil them. But that's all right. That's the last thing I'm looking at doing. So that can sit there. We've got magnets, screws, guide. Oh, there's two different guides there. Okay, on that one. That's all right. That's the last thing I'm doing. Not worrying about that now. Let's have a look at this. What do we got here? Let's have a look at what we got here. Cadet GTE. I do like the green. I like green. Green is nice. I do like the green. So, righto. So there's a list of bits. Everybody tells me you get a list of bits, so that's the list of bits. What's what? But that's already installed on that. The chassis is already built, so that's okay. What about that? All right. Oh, of course, the parts. Well, they call them the hop-up parts. Hard front lowered tyres, rear tyres, rear tyres, rear tyres. All right. Right, so that's that. Where do I start? Where do I start? I have no idea. Let's have a look in this little bag. Oh, gee whiz. There is bits everywhere. So what do we got? So I've got little mirrors. Where's my thing at? There's my camera thing. Oh, yeah, there we go. Little mirrors. The wheel inserts. And 4 of those. Four of those. That's a mirror. What else we got here? We should have another. We got another mirror. Oh, yep. There's another mirror. There. Oh, that's. What's that? That's the grill. That's the grill. It'll go black. Oh, I've got a couple of grills. Oh, okay. Let's see. We have another, closer look. Oh, so that's a plain grill. And that's the one with the opal badge. I can tell you right now, we're going to go to plain grill. We'll go to plain grill without the opal badge, I think. So we'll keep that one there. Bumper. That's the bumper. Oop, that's another bumper. Yes, that's the rear one. Oh, what's that? What's that bit? I don't know what that bit is. I'm guessing that's the other sticker for the sticker. Yeah, it's a mirror sticker. What's that mean? It's a silver reflective sticker of some sort. Yeah, that's the mirror, because there's the other one. Yep. So that's two things for the mirrors. Oh, you stupid thing. Come on, pick up. Ah. Put it in my hand so I can do it that way. Two things for the mirrors. Oh, windscreen wipers. 1, 2. Geez, this is going to be fiddly for me. What are they? What are they? I'm guessing that's the rear spoiler. That's what that'll be. That's the rear spoiler. I don't want to put a spoiler on it. I don't think that'll be getting used either. I don't think I'm going to use it. That might stay off. And I'll put that over here. That's for over here. And that's for over here. What's this? Oh, that's tailpipe. Where does that go? Where's the tailpipe? Where's the tailpipe? I'm guessing. Yeah. Does that go on the chassis or? I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. Right. And that's the tailpipe. Whether we put that on or not, it's a different story. What's that? Oh, plastic thing. Oh, you can see that. What's that? Oop. Oh, where'd that go? Where'd that go? You see that? What's that? Or is it just a bit of nothing? But it wouldn't be nothing if it's just chrome. Where would that go? Okay. And what's that? Or is that a boot lip as opposed to a spoiler? Oh, I could do a boot lip, I think. No, it was under the front here. Like that. No. 3 pins in the front. So I'm guessing that'll go across the back. That'll be my guess to hide them holes. Yeah. That's what that'll be for. It's like a little boot lip on that one. Oh, hang on. What are they? Oh, are they little... Are they plugs? They're little plugs to go in there. Oh, they might be... How am I going to get that in there? There might be a plug to go into there. Is that a plug? It's got to be. It has to be. There's 3 of them. Turn it that way. Come on. Come on. Not playing games here. Gee whiz. Oh. Wow, this is going to do my editing. I haven't done any little model things like this since I was a kid. Oh. I've got to learn patience. This is going to be how to do it. I'm guessing that goes in there. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to put this little boot lip on it anyway. I think. I'll put the boot lip on it. It has to be what that is. Can't be anything else. Can't be anything else. There must be some instructions somewhere. I'll have to see, unless we're just supposed to try and wing it. Okay. Oh. So we can wing it. I'm guessing those little dots. I don't know if you can see them. Can you see them? Where's my camera thing? There it is. Look at that. Absolutely tiny. So I'm guessing that's a little plug that'll go into those holes across the back there. There's 3 of them, 3 of those, I reckon. But they can go back in here for now. Ooh. Jumpy little sucker. Ooh. Again. I'm going to put them in there. Like that. And we're going to put... I'm using that grill? No, that's the one I'm not using. It's got the Opal badge on it, so I'm not using that one. And that's the rear spoiler. We're not using that. Oh, there it is. That's the bit I was looking for. So that's the boot lip. So that sits under there. Okay, so that sits in here like this. So that sits there like that, and then the tailpipe, that'll sit in sit in there like that. And glue that in. All right. Okay. Straightforward enough. Straightforward enough. That's the interior. I want to do the body on the outside first. There's the interior. What's better than interior? Like it's a man. That's plastic. Let's keep plastic. Oh shit. Have it. Oh, I thought that would have been coloured. Right, eh? Clear plastic stuff. I'm going to have to paint that. There's more to one of these than what I thought. So he's going to have to go in there. Right. How's he going? I'll go it all back to front. That way. That way. Right. Okay. If anybody else has done one of these white kits before, I'd appreciate in the comments any advice, because I don't even know what I'm doing. Like that. Alright. So that presses in like that. Okay. I get that. So do I need a special paint to paint this thin plastic stuff? Or can I just use the ones I got? Well, I can't remember what they were called. What were they called? Oh, let me have a look. They were for polycarbonate. Oh, that's what this is, isn't it? Polycarbonate. This stuff. This flexi stuff. Is that polycarbonate? I don't want to be too rough, but is that what that's called? Is it polycarbonate? Polycarbonate. Whatever that word is. What's that word? Polycarbonate. Is that what that is? Polycarbonate. And then I think these got plastic in them. Do I glue them, or do you do that trick they used with the soldering iron? I reckon I bloody put a friggin' hole in it. What do you do? So, but yeah. So, what I'm going to try and do, should I let you in on the paint scheme? Should I let you in on the paint scheme? I don't know. But the paint scheme is going to involve one of these. No, you can't even see them. So, green. It's a translucent green, translucent yellow. That says, what do they call it? Purple green. Or green purple? I don't know what they call it. Iridescent purple green. And lame flake black. And we've got multicoloured flake in it. So, I'm not going to use all of them, but I am going to, they're the main colours in there, somewhere hidden in there. So I tell you what colour I'm going to paint it and what I'm going to try and do? Or do I just try and do it? I don't know. Alright, well, that's what's in the kit. And I'm going to try and paint this figure in this roll cage. I might have to get some black. Just paint black. Do I spray it? Do I spray the frame black? Or do I paint these? Do I paint this stuff with brushes? This little stuff? And the bumpers and stuff? And then, do I paint them black with a brush? Or do I get another can of matte or satin black in these wipers? What the hell is that thing? I still don't know. Door handle surround maybe? No, because there's only one of them. What is it? Fuel cap? Fuel cap maybe? No, it won't be fuel cap. That's a mirror. What is it? This thing. I'll show you again. See if you can tell me what it is. What's that? Can you see it? Oh, dropped it again. See? You see it? There we go. What is that? What would that be? All right. Let's that's what's in a Revo slot kit. And I'm a little bit overwhelmed. I don't really know what I'm doing. I might have bitten off a bit more than I can chew. I guess that's the glass. That's easy enough to figure out. I can figure that out. That'll have to go in before I put the floor in, of course. That makes sense. So that'll go in first. Then all this floor in with his Royal Highness here, in his helmet, and his roll cage, and his steering wheel. Put that back in. So it looks like I've got to put the body together first. So, all right. Let me muck around with that, and I'll see what I can do. But yeah, looks like clean it. I think I've got to wash it. Do I wash it in alcohol or just soapy water and a scour or something? Did someone say? Because that's pretty smooth. I don't think anything's going to stick to that. Do I wash it with a scourer? Do I do soapy water? I do that isopropyl or whatever. Isopropyl. Isopropylene, was it? You know what I mean, that alcohol stuff. God damn. One day I'll be able to speak properly. Okay? Anyway, that's what's in a white kit, and that's what we're going to do. All right, well, that's what, 20 minutes now, 22 minutes and 30 seconds. So I'll leave it at that, and I'll try and put this together later this afternoon, see if I can put some on. I might make another video. But yeah, what do I do? Where do I start? I think I've bitten off more than I can chew. I'm a bit worried. These details, then, you know, do I paint them with a brush or do I? Please let me know. Do I paint some of this stuff with a brush? I went on to Temu. I think they were about $5 or $6. Then I got a heap of fine work brushes. I haven't opened them yet. So I can paint little figurines and stuff. They aren't very expensive. Yeah, little fine things. Look at that. What's that? Oh, I've got numbers written on them here. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. On that one, he's pretty fine. And then 4 and a 3. There's that one. Let's have a look. Don't be scared. Open them up. What's that one? We'll take him out of there. Oh yeah, 4 mil. Oh, he was a bit bigger than what I was thinking. Oh, and the sort of, I don't know. He might be a bit big. Might have to go down to one of these other ones. Let's have a look. What's this one? What's this one? 3 zeros. Geez, that's fun. So I can hold it against, so you can see it. That's pretty fine. So yeah, hopefully I got them to paint me little man, and I don't know if I have to paint vents or anything with a brush. I'll sort of pick them up. I think I paid Well, I didn't do it. My mate did it for me, but I think he said they were about $6 or $7. You paid for them. For all them. Another Temu purchase. I got that. That one. Some wooden ones. All that same size. What did he say? I think he said they were like, yeah, they weren't overly expensive. They were cheaper than going to Bunnings, where I spotted them last time. So, all right. Anyway, let me know. How do I clean it up? How do I prep the body? I'm guessing I'm going to have to paint the body first. Or, no. Yeah, do I paint the body first? Or do I paint all the bits and pieces and try and figure out how to do that first? Where do I start? Anybody that's done this, where do I start? Any tips, please let me know. Alright, that'll do. Close enough's good enough. Ugh, I'll tuck them away under my desk here. And I look forward to reading all your comments. And let's build this. Let's build this Opel Cadet or Holden Gemini. Ugh. Alright. Hey, Roo. Have a good one. See you later.